अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि. In this verse, Duryodhana speaks to his own warriors, encouraging them to support and protect their leader Bhishma during the battle. He emphasizes the importance of unity and working together to ensure their side's success. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuruvrindah pitamaha simhanadam vinadyochai shankhan dadmau pratapavan. In this verse, Bhishma, the eldest and most respected warrior in the Kaurava army, blows his conch shell loudly. This action is meant to inspire confidence and courage among the Kaurava soldiers. The sound of the conch is a signal to prepare for battle, showing that Bhishma is ready to lead and fight with full strength. Tatas shankhascha bheryascha panavanaka gomukhaah sahasaivaabhyahanyanta sashabdastu mulo bhavat. In this verse, after Bhishma blows his conch shell, the other warriors in the Kaurava army also start blowing their conch shells, trumpets, and other instruments. This creates a loud and energetic sound that fills the battlefield. It's a way to show their readiness and enthusiasm for the battle. Tatashvetairyayurukte mahati syandane sthitau madhavah pandavaschaiva divyau shankau pradatmatuhu. In this verse, we see the Pandava side preparing for battle. Lord Krishna and Arjun, the key warriors of the Pandavas, blow their conch shells to signal their readiness. The sound of their conch shells is described as divine and powerful, which boosts the morale of the Pandava army. Panchajanyam rishikesho devadattan dhananjayah paundran dadmau mahashankham bhimakarma vrukodarah. In this verse, Lord Krishna and Arjun blow their powerful conch shells. Each conch shell has a special name and carries a unique significance. Their sound echoes around the battlefield, showing their strength and readiness for the battle. This act boosts the confidence of the Pandava soldiers. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthirah Nakulas Sahadevascha Sughosha Manipushpakau. In this verse, more key warriors from the Pandava side blow their conch shells to signal their readiness for the battle. Each conch shell has a unique name, and these sounds add to the powerful atmosphere on the battlefield. This helps in boosting the morale of the Pandava army and shows their united front. Kashyascha parameshvasa shikhandi cha maharatah drishtadumno viratascha satyakischa parajitah. In this verse, more important warriors from the Pandava side blow their conch shells. This creates a loud and inspiring sound across the battlefield, showing their readiness and determination to fight. The names of these warriors and their conch shells symbolize their strength and unity. Drupado Draupediyascha Sarvashah Prithvipate Saubhadrascha Mahabahush Shankhan Dadmo Prithak Prithak. This verse describes how various warriors, including Drupad, Draupadi's sons, and the strong son of Subhadra, that is Abhimanyu, blew their conch shells. They did this to signal their readiness for battle, each with a distinct sound showing their individual strength and courage. This was a significant moment, adding to the anticipation and intensity before the battle began. Saghosho dhartarashtranam hridayani vyadarayat nabhascha prithvim chaiva tumulo vyanunadayan. This verse describes the loud and intense sound made by the Pandavas and their allies blowing their conch shells. This sound was so powerful that it seemed to fill the entire sky and earth. It struck fear into the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra, the Kauravas, showing the strength and determination of the Pandavas' side in the upcoming battle. अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः. This verse describes a critical moment before the battle of Kurukshetra begins. Arjuna, a mighty warrior whose chariot flag has the emblem of Hanuman, sees the Kauravas, sons of Dhritarashtra, lined up and ready to fight. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, he lifts his bow, getting ready for this intense battle ahead. This sets the stage for the dialogue between Arjuna and Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita.